Good morning, Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to my channel, to another video. Let's put the light on in here. So today's Sunday. I'm about to have a tidy up of this fridge because I'm having a delivery today, a small delivery. So I want to make sure that everything is ready to go. I'm also going to be doing a bit of cooking today in the morning because it's going to be super hot this week. So I want to prep a load of stuff ahead for the week ahead. So it makes everything easy. I'm going to bring you along. Okay, guys, let me do a quick recap of where we're at the moment. I've just put a load of chicken breast. They're still frozen. Just added a bit of water to the bottom, some vegetables, stock cubes, and some bay leaves, I think. There's even like mushroom stalks, and added all that. I'm just going to leave it to cook for a few hours until it's done. And then I'm gonna strain and make that into stock, which I will freeze. And this is how I freeze them. I freeze them in jars and I freeze them. Look, this one is a ham stock. I freeze them like that because they're the perfect measurement for me to make the rice that we love in this house. And I can still use it for any other recipes. So yeah. I also had these potatoes. They were very sprouted kind of thing. So I am probably gonna parboil them and then roast them for dinner. And then what I'll do is parboil this and then just take some of that chicken with some gravy and some veg. This needs to go in the dishwasher. Got some vegetables. I was thinking of maybe doing some stuffed mushrooms here in the air fryer again. And then here I've done some prep. Let me show you. So one of the things I'm going to do, which I'll do tomorrow morning, is do a pasta stew. It's Portuguese inspired pasta stew in the slow cooker. So I've prepared all the veg. I love diced courgettes in my food. So I have this one in the fridge, done that. And then here I have some mushrooms, some onions, some carrots, and some celery as well, ready to go in that stew. And I had some frozen chickpeas, which I'll add to the stew. I'll show you how it all turns out tomorrow and how I do it. But yeah, so I've done that bit. Let me show you as well the fridge. You guys, so last Saturday, today's Sunday, so a week in a day, I bought a salad thing from Lidl, if you guys remember. It's still here. Perfect. We did not eat much stuff this week. It was a really bad week, as you guys might know from previous videos, so it was basic stuff. So I still have some vegetables. I've changed the napkin. Here it is, look. Ready to go in the wash. All I do is just use, got these little cotton napkins. These particular ones are from IKEA, and I just put in the bottom to absorb any water, and it helps preserve the vegetables, I think anyway. So yeah, in here there's just that lettuce. There's broccoli here. We'll probably have some of that tonight. I diced up a load of carrots. There's still some blueberries from last week. I did buy a really big punnet of them, and they are, as you can see, still in perfect condition. I had some this morning. They were beautiful. The strawberries I had, we finished that. I had some garlic sausage that's cooked. Alex loves this in his lunchbox, and it's great to add to like salads or omelets, anyway, or just to eat like this. So I diced it ready to go. I also put my cold meats and cheese here ready to be eaten. Got some feta. Yeah, so as you can see, this is how it's all looking. It's ready to get a delivery, really. what I'm going to do right now, I still have to prep. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys something. If you saw my video that went live for you on Monday, I mentioned that I'm going to put 2 bananas with the rest of the fruit because I want them to ripen. Well, Ozzy refused to eat any. We ended up not eating any. It's a whole thing. So you can see here they are. They are very, very ripe. But I pop the other ones here. And you guys, they're exactly the same, if not slightly more ripe. So from now on, I'm not going to keep my bananas apart from the rest of the fruit. There's no point. I am going to dice these and freeze them ready for like smoothies or banana bread, whatever. I also intend to dice this. But right now, I'm going to make a frappe because Paul and I need it. And I'm going to show you how I do it. For your frappe, you need a Thermomix or a blender. You're going to add, I've got like 12 ice cubes. My hands are clean, by the way, like this. But look, around 300 grams of them. And then you're going to add 200 of milk of your choice. Okay, 200 grams or 200 mils of milk. This will serve 2, you guys. And then you need 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar, depending on how sweet you like it. I would add 1 tablespoon, right, if this is your first time making it, and beat it and then try it. And then you can add more and you'll know for next time how much you need. So I add 1. Okay, and now we're going to blend it for a couple of minutes. Goodness, no, we're not. We're going to add coffee. So otherwise, it's just milk. Sorry. So this is the one I use. You can use whatever you want. Instant one. It's 2 teaspoons of this. So obviously, I'm using a tablespoon here, but yeah. Trust me, you don't want much more than that because it's a very sort of not strong type of coffee. So you don't want to. But again, I guess if you prefer it stronger, you can. This is just how I make mine. Okay, so now I'm going to beat it. So you want to do a little bit of caramel sauce. This is the one I have at the moment. It's from Lidl. This one is actually like caramel from Portugal and not like the British caramel. So, you know, this is like the caramel you would find on a creme caramel. Does that make sense? And not that sort of other caramel sauce. Anyway, any caramel sauce works. Little goes a long way, trust me. So I just squirt it a little bit around. Here it is. Done. Let me scoop it. So this is what it would look like. Then you can add a bit of squirty cream on top. And you can even add a little bit more of caramel if you wish. To be honest, most of the times I don't do the squirty cream like that, just to make it fancy if you have guests. But Paul and I usually would just drink it as is. Here it is. Bon appetit. So I've had a little break. Just literally put these clothes out to dry, which shouldn't take long. Forgot to show you this morning I also made waffles. They've just been cooling down. They're now probably cold, so I'm going to put them in here. This will be Alex's breakfast for the week. There we are. I'm going to put them in the fridge just because it's so hot. They'll go off a lot quicker. So every day I'll just take 2 out, pop them in the toaster. Done. quick update. I need to do this washing up. I just finished prepping the fruit, as you saw. I need to put all of this away. The chicken is coming along nicely. I actually took out some stock, like I showed you earlier, to make rice, but I could have used that one. It's fine. It won't go to waste. I'm really glad I could freeze those bananas. I put them in 3 in a bag, as you saw. Got them there laying flat to freeze, because I thought they'll be great for banana bread. We don't tend to make smoothies very much, but if we decide to, we still can. But I thought 3 in each bag would be a better way. You saw me dice all the melon, which by the way is perfectly ripe a week after I bought it. So I'm just putting it in here to keep nice and cool. We'll probably eat that today and tomorrow. This is all the veg prep that I've done as well. Yeah, you've seen it so far. Okay, it's all ready. Like I said, I've got those still, and the salad, and only a few carrots there as well. We need to cook that. But so I bought these from Lidl last week, and as you can see, they're fine. I've just kept them in here. Everything is good. Done for now. Now I'm gonna quickly do that washing up, probably leave it to dry there, and then I'm gonna clean this floor, and it'll be time to wake Ozzy up. Yeah, and Tesco's, I've got Tesco's coming between 3 and 4, so let's get this done. Here we go. Kitchen floor is clean. Clean for now anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down for a little bit and then wake up Ozzy. By the way, you guys, I got this from Amazon. It's one of those, let me show you. So after you stop pressing, it still keeps going and gives it like really fine mist. I bought this for Alex's hair, but honestly, it's perfect. Got this to fold. I actually did this yesterday. Some toys. But yeah, I'm going to fold it now quickly. So I just got my Tesco's order. I'm going to put it all away. If you want to see it, go to my other channel. Can I help you? Can I help you? So I totally forgot to show you, but I parboiled the potatoes and then I crumbled an oxo cube on top and a little bit of oil, and it's been in here for 10 minutes. I'm going to do another 10 and just doing a little bit of broccoli, and I'm going to serve it, like I said, with some chicken. Now we're going to serve some of this chicken tonight, and the rest I'm going to keep it in the fridge for the week. And I have some sauces. Let me show you what I mean. In here I've got like sweet barbecue, I've got hoisin sauce, I've also got satay sauce, so I can quickly make something else, and I can make chicken sandwiches. To be honest, I don't think there's enough chicken, but yeah, so that's fine. I also boiled some eggs for the week. This is for me only. Ozzy sometimes has a little bit with me. If you're not in the UK and you don't know what an oxo cube is, it's a stock cube, but it's crumbly instead of these ones, which are more sticky, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that was from one of you that told me that tip. I'm just gonna put it away. It's really hot in my kitchen now, so I didn't want to be here at this sort of time, but it's been a long day today. But yeah, so it's almost done, and then I'm just gonna make a bit of gravy. Here we go. So my fridge, it's nicely stocked again, which is how I like it.
Oscar, do you want to do night-night? Do you want to do night-night? Do night-night. Let's do night-night.
Night-night, Ozzy. Night-night.
Let's do night-night.
Night-night, baby. Hey guys, it's after dinner. I feel like I'm winning today. I've cleaned the kitchen. That I'm just letting it air dry, and I'll put it away before going to bed. The dishwasher is on. I'm hoping that I can empty that before bed tonight. I've set up the slow cooker, just washed it and left it there for tomorrow. There's some potatoes here. This is going to go in the stew as well. And then I wanted to show you what I've got here. Some leftover potatoes. These were amazing. I follow, like I said, I crumbled a stock cube. Oh my God, so delicious. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I can just reheat these in the air fryer and they'll be really tasty. They're absolutely cold now. The eggs are ready to go in. Here's the leftover chicken. That is cold as well, so it's ready to go. And I managed to get 2, so it's actually 3 cups of stock from cooking that chicken, and I'm going to freeze them. This is how I freeze them. And actually, if you put the lid in the dishwasher, it erases the pen and keeps the label. This is a label that I'm reusing. One of them anyway, I think maybe this one. Doesn't matter. So these are going in the freezer. Let me just put this today. So I diced some lemons and some oranges. I put the lemons in with some water to make ice cubes, and then I froze the orange on this tray, which is why these bits are here. So I'm going to wash this off, but now I have loads of fruit that I can add to cold drinks, water, juices, whatever. And I've got ice here as well, and lemon wedges. So I've put everything away in the fridge and freezer, ready for tomorrow. Most of this will be gone by tomorrow, so that's all the veg I prepped earlier. The meat is there. I'll probably have these for lunch. The chicken might stay actually, but yeah, most of this will go by tomorrow, so there'll be a bit more room. And then in the freezer, there's the stock over there. And you guys, this is one of my friends didn't know about this, so I thought I would tell you as well. I filled half a bottle with water, and in the morning I will fill it with water from the tap, you know, normal water, and then Alex can have a cold drink all day in school. So yeah, that's where I keep the stock, all the ice lollies, all the other bits and bobs. Paul's got some of his chocolate in here. Yeah, I've also had a shower, so you can see. And I'm ready. I am loving it. And I'm about to go out and collect all the clothes. And then I can sit down. Oh, shiny.